Raymond, Raymond, Raymond. Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Raul De Jesus, Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right?
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run.
Yeah, that's a little painful to watch. First batter he faces, and he serves up a home run. Not the kind of start he was hoping for, but now he needs to put that behind him and make sure that things don't snowball on him.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, Tom Alexander. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Pablo Gallegos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's
2 down here.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Ed Martin.
The left fielder.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Martin. 0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Straight up.
Popped him up. And no one will track it down.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what we call a challenge fastball. Scouts love to see a guy with enough confidence and arm strength to just reach back and fire a heater past the hitter. No analytics or data is as important as some old school mano-a-mano. The scouts will eat that one up.
Behind 0-2 now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. To the plate now, Antonio Feliz has so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he misses there. 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoenis Campos. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
The windup and the 0-1. Called strike. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Jeez, he has been absolutely dominant on the mound out there, sitting guys down about as fast as they stand up. Front office types have always been enamored with strikeout pitchers, so after this outing, I expect this guy to be shooting up the draft boards. It's been a dream showcase so far for him.
Number 2.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Chris Pedroza enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The West Prospects came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Steven Velasco takes home the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vass. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Kyle Raymond, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Now that's popped up. Garcia in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Softly hit toward the hole, reined in, and he'll take. Ready now, Corey Abreu. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ball 1. Abreu is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Patrick Casey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in now, Carlton Ramos, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Casey leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Standing in now, Kelly Aparicio. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it is.
Oh. 2 down now.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they get a couple of men into scoring position here, but can't get the key hit to bring them around. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Fernando Cabrera. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Prince Durham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, 0-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Straight up,
fouled off.
Straight up.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Fernando Arroyo.
The left fielder.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Stepping into the box, Chris Valentin, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Valentin.
Lifted down the line in left.
I got it.
Reyna will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So stepping in, Brandon Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he got him swinging. Brandon Murphy goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Now batting.
Standing in, Torrey Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Chris Pedroza is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 6.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
4-2, the final.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball. With the third pick, the Miami Marlins select Kyle Raymond, a starting pitcher from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between. Philip Pfeiffer has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one today.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Sierra will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Sean Michelle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
At the plate, Trey Harris. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Ball, one strike.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. 2 out, nobody on. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Leading off the inning, Ryan Castile. And they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, all right, here we go.
And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate now, Braden Shoemake. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Hot shot down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. That's popped up, and this will land foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Eat it, no runner.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The tying run is in to score from second.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
So now to the plate, Wendell Rijo. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Giardina stands at first with 1 out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Good running count right here. 3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Raymond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Philip Pfeiffer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up.
You
got it.
And there's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Dean. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Sean Michel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Skied into very shallow right. Conine is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Trey Harris. High in the air out to center field. Sierra is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Castillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Braden Shoemake. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Raymond. He flew out in his last at-bat. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Castillo has got it, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Striding in, Sal Giardina. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Into the box, Wendell Rijo, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he fouls this one off.
Go out.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, C.J. Alexander, fouled away.
C.J. Alexander.
Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. but to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. C.J. Alexander becomes out number 2 this inning. Philip Pfeiffer stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Justin Dean hit the other way out toward right field. Conine will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Sean Michel. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready once again, Trey Harris, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And here we go.
A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swing.
One down.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Castile. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, you got one.
A ball and a strike now. Runners on first with 1 down.
Nope.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Looking to send him packing again. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Mesa is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in once again, Braden Shoemake. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Kyle Raymond.
Number 15, Kyle Raymond.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Chad Smith will come on and make his...
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-3.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. Biloxi go to work on ending what's... Kyle Raymond gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that.
And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Standing in now, Eduardo Garcia, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box now, Jace Peterson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's too high, ball 2. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Nobody. Ho ho.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. You got to regroup.
Jake Gatewood comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Tristan Lutz is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Coming to the plate now, Peyton Henry. Only 1 hit in 11 at-bats for the series so far. In there, strike 1.
outs.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Weston Wilson stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
One down.
Now the pitch. And he takes strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Joe Gray. It's been a struggle for him in the series. 1 hit in 13 at-bats. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, 2 away.
Strike 2.
Hey, strike this guy out. Damn yourself.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the third out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Kyle Raymond. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now at the plate, Zach Brown. 9-1-2 due up. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Hey, come on, guys.
Now here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
The 2-1 on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Eduardo Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jace Peterson. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Jake Gatewood swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Roll 2, plays a 2.
Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Nobody.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And that's hitting 101 right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Peterson on second. Gatewood at first with no outs. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Peyton Henry stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And it's 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, get with your best stuff right here.
Here's the 1-2.
Ball 2.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Raymond. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Fouled away.
And 1 time right now.
The 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
One time.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We played 4 full. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 1-0. Digging in, Weston Wilson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That's the ball.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Riding in once again, Joe Gray. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Harrison moving back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Zach Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mesa is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
No outs here, fellas.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in is the outfielder, Tim Sharp. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in now, Eduardo Garcia. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Conine is there, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jace Peterson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Jace Peterson.
Get ahead, stay ahead. 2 down, 2 down.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey!
2 out, nobody on. The backdoor slider catches the corner, or close enough at least. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Jake Gatewood.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
2-1.
1 strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Come on.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So striding in, Peyton Henry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Again, another foul ball.
turn it. Come on
The
now.
0-2 once more.
Too high. Ball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Peyton Henry goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and
you can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Jumbo Shrimp took the lead in the 2nd.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.